The iron era. Liposomal iron will change your life. Iron is one of the elements most easily found on the Earth's surface. And yet, iron deficiency is the most common cause of anemia, affecting about 2 billion people around the world. There are 3 reasons for this. Number 1, reduced physical ability to absorb the mineral. 2, an increased iron requirement of the body, which is not being covered. 3, insufficient iron intake through food. But what is iron actually necessary for? Iron is a vital mineral that plays a key role in the formation of healthy red blood cells. Without these red blood cells, the body cannot transport enough oxygen to function properly. If anemia, and thus a lack of oxygen, occurs, important body functions and parts, such as the brain and the immune system, can no longer do their work. The important functions of iron at a glance. Iron supports the function of the immune system, reduces tiredness and fatigue, it supports normal energy metabolism, and it contributes to normal cognitive function. But how do we get the mineral into the body? Food, such as meat, beans, and cereals, contain a particularly high amount of iron. That is why these foods are also called iron-rich. However, you need to know that the form of iron in food differs, and that it is sometimes better or sometimes worse absorbed by the body. The iron contained in meat is the bivalent form, which is absorbed much better by the body. Plant foods, such as oatmeal, contain the trivalent form of iron, of which only a tiny portion makes it into the body. The trivalent form of iron is also considered the non-heme iron form and has poor bioavailability. Therefore, covering iron requirements can be a challenge on a meat-free or meat-reduced diet. Vegans and vegetarians in particular should therefore keep an eye on their iron levels and, if necessary, use additional dietary supplements to prevent a deficiency. However, sufficient iron intake is also important for athletes, menopausal women, pregnant and breastfeeding women, and frequent blood donors. If you want to supplement iron, you should know the following about food supplements. Most available conventional iron supplements are often only absorbed in small amounts by the human body. In addition, they are often poorly tolerated, resulting in side effects such as sickness and diarrhea. Due to these consequences, many people discontinue the treatment early and before the iron stores completely filled up. The solution? Liposomal iron. With the help of the liposomal encapsulation of iron, the mineral can pass through the gastrointestinal barrier and gets directly into the bloodstream. This means that the daily requirement can be easily covered and, above all, without side effects. Current studies are currently testing various iron supplements and are making the difference very clear. A scientific study compared the 3 forms of liposomal liquid iron, non-liposomal iron powder, and non-liposomal iron tablets with additional vitamin C. The first comparison was between the non-liposomal iron and the non-liposomal iron tablets. If you look first at the non-liposomal powder form and the non-liposomal iron tablets, it becomes clear that the higher dose tablet is better absorbed by the human body than the low dose powder. Looking at the liquid liposomal iron form with the same dose non-liposomal powder, the comparison shows that the liposomal iron was 400 times better absorbed by the human body. In both test products, liquid and powder, the same form of iron was used, namely the ferrous saccharate, and there was no additional vitamin C in the formulation of either product. The study then compared the liquid liposomal iron supplement with the higher dose non-liposomal iron tablets. Although the higher dose pill form still contained additional vitamin C, the liquid liposomal form was absorbed 9 times better by humans. In addition, the test group taking the liposomal liquid product still had a significantly higher blood iron level 8 hours after taking it than the comparison group taking the tablet. The liquid Liposomal iron is therefore able to sustainably increase the iron level in the blood. Furthermore, it could be shown that the addition of vitamin C in liposomal iron formulations is not necessary to increase the bioavailability, meaning the absorption and effect. In summary, it can be said that the liposomal iron form has a significantly higher bioavailability than the comparative products. In addition, the liquid product could be taken orally by the test persons more easily than the powder or the pill. It has also been shown that a significant overdose of iron is not necessary, which avoids undesirable side effects. A daily intake of 10 ml of the Actinovo product already provides 15 milligrams of iron and thus covers the recommended daily requirement of the European Food Authority. The direct food comparison shows that 15 mg of iron are also contained in 600 grams of spinach. But let's be honest, who can manage to eat more than one package of spinach a day? The iron in spinach is then even less easily absorbed by the body and does not reach your body sufficiently to fulfill its important effect. Try Actinovo and see for yourself. Become a part of a new era of food supplements and feel the difference. It has never been so easy to increase your iron levels and reach your goals.